What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. It's Monday, which means we got brand new AKA cards in the game, including a 98 overall Peyton Manning, but there's a lot of other things to talk about. Free 99 overall login reward. We got Twitch drops open directory right now that features some really good free content. We're going to start with the content schedule for this week. Most of it we kind of already knew was on the way, but look at that Thursday drop. Is going to be a surprise program. So today is AKA Cruise, Wednesday is weekly wildcards, April 3rd, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time on GMM. We're going to get those weekly wildcard reveals. That content will drop later on in the afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then Thursday morning, April 4th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, that special stream or GMM stream should be revealing whatever this surprise promo is going to be, which will drop Thursday afternoon at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And of course on Saturdays we got Ultimate Legends, 2 set legends, 1 LTD. Also today and tomorrow there is open directory drops, kind of random, but it started last night at midnight. You can tune into anybody live streaming on Twitch as long as they're streaming Madden 24 today, April 1st, and tomorrow, April 2nd. And in totality, if you watch for 30 minutes, you're going to get a standard Twitch pack. 1 hour is going to give you a Pro Max Fantasy pack. 2 hours will give you another standard Twitch pack. In 3 hours, we'll give you 1,500 chocolate, which is kind of clutch. You can't buy eggs anymore, but there are some good items in that chocolate store, including the 98 overall fantasy pack, whether it's the B&D pack or the non-B&D pack. And House Rules is still actively playing right now, so you can still go out there and earn chocolate. Now, if you guys don't have your account set up for Twitch drops, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, I'm going to link you to a video that I put out earlier in the year that goes over everything you need to know about it. How to set up your account, how to link your account, how to claim the free content. Do yourself a favor, go watch that video. Even if you think you have everything set up and you're not getting your packs, that video has a lot of troubleshooting tips in it. It might help you get it all situated. And I should be live at some point this afternoon and tonight. So if you guys want to tune in and come watch me play with some of the newer cards, like 99 overall Harold Carmichael, we will be live. You can come get your drops while watching me, and I should be streaming tomorrow as well. Do just want to note one other thing with this. It's not 2 separate days of rewards. These are the only 4 rewards that you can earn over the 2-day span. So if you're able to watch for an hour or 2 today, you can resume that progress tomorrow on April 2nd. But basically you'll have until midnight, until the calendar on the East Coast says April 3rd, to go out and earn that free content. EA Play Packs for the month of April did go live this morning. As far as MUT rewards go, probably be a couple days. That's usually how it is. But also, if you log in today, you're going to receive an April Fool's welcome pack. This is not a joke. It's a real deal thing. It's a 99 overall middle linebacker, Pat McAfee. Everybody gets this card, and it gets 4 0 AP abilities. If you read the MUT tip, basically it says at 1:30 p.m. on Thursday, which is April 4th, this card will downgrade to a 91 overall and quick sell for 4,124 training. But if you go into the card and take a look at the upgrade path here, well, let's look at the attributes first. Literally 99s everywhere. Man and zone coverage also have 99. If you go to the upgrade path, you do have to spend that 5 initial training, but he has 4 different discounted ability buckets. They all give you the same options, but basically you can get dual threat for 0 AP, lurk artist for 0 AP, 1 step ahead, which is good against man coverage or playing man coverage, and then enforcer. All 4 of these can be equipped for 0 AP, so everybody should be throwing this card in your lineup ASAP. As I said earlier, I will be live streaming over the next 2 days, so you can come get your drops, and this is what my team will be looking like when I live stream. We got the Pat McAfee at middle linebacker. I did pick up the Aaron Donald card recently, along with Primetime Ultimate Legend Deion Sanders, and then over on offense, I do have the egg cards, or the Sugar Rush egg cards, the LTDs, and Luke Musgrave, and we added Harold Carmichael over there. So Will Levis at QB number 1. That's the squad we'll be playing with. Come through and hang out. If you normally just watch the YouTube videos, you'll have some fun chilling with us over on Twitch as well. Along with everything we just talked about, we did get new AKA Cruise content. It's going to feature the Manning brothers. Eli and Peyton do have cards, and we also have brand new solo challenges. Again, I hate to repeat myself, but I get this question asked so many times throughout the week, and especially on Monday mornings. When are we getting new AKA Crew solos? It's the same time every single Monday. It's going to be 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So today's solos should have their own section because it's a new set of crews. And the Manning brothers, you go into their solos. You got 6 of them to play through. Like always, you're going to knock these out because you want the milestone star rewards. And if you take a look at those rewards, every time you accumulate stars, it's going to unlock a different tier of rewards. The majority of the rewards that are going to be found in here are the AKA Cruise tokens. Now, if you're strictly no money spent, you've bought 0 bundles that also include these tokens, you are going to be now too short of having the total of 30 that you need to unlock or redeem a free AKA Cruise player of your choice. That excludes any LTDs. That means next week when we get brand new solos, and guess what time they'll be out? 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Once you play next week's solos, and of course if you play this week's solos, you will then have enough tokens if you're no money spent, or if you haven't touched any of the special offers, to unlock a free 98 or 99 overall card potentially. Of course, that's also under the assumption that you haven't used those tokens on other sets, because there are lower overall cards that you can redeem them for, but the main set that you want to save up for is right here, the BND AKA Cruise Champion Token Exchange. 30 of those tokens get you a free fantasy pack that lets you pick any of those cards. For the new cards that came out today, if you got a bunch of 95 overalls from the Easter promo, when eggs hatched and they happen to be AKA cards, you can use them into this set, but for these, they are promo specific, so any 5 95 overall AKA Cruise cards, and then the 5th 95 needs to be player specific. So for Peyton, you need his 95 overall card, and for Eli, you're going to need his 95 overall card. Now, these two cards kind of work together, even though they're at the same position. So let's go over to the catalog, because there's a little bit of confusion, but you could potentially get +1 speed to a bunch of players on your team by combining Eli and Peyton. EA put out this graphic yesterday with the reveals that says if you add Eli into Peyton's upgrade path, Peyton will get Hot Rod Master for 0 AP. If you do the reverse of that, add Peyton into Eli's upgrade path, he's going to get Fearless for 0 AP. To me, that ability is not worth it, because it's going to be expensive to do either or here, being that both of these cards are 98. So I wouldn't do that for Eli if you upgrade both of the items and place them in your lineup. So I think that means that you need 4 98s. 2 players of each, and then 1 goes into the upgrade path of the other to fully upgrade them. If you do that, very expensive. I don't think it's going to be worth it at the end of the day, but it will give a +1 speed boost to all NFL themed teams, excluding the Chiefs and 49ers. Chiefs and 49ers will get +1 to acceleration. Also, using either of these cards, they don't need to be together in this situation, I don't think. We'll check in-game in a moment here, but it says the Manning's Motivator Chemistry will boost all offensive linemen. Tier 1, which is probably one of the players, is going to give you +1 to strength and pass blocking, and then Tier 2, which is probably going to be both of the players, again, we'll check in a moment here, would give you +2 to awareness, pass block power, pass block finesse, and +1 to pass blocking. So let's take a look at Peyton in the catalog. This way we can kind of see what we need. So this says that you need the 98 overall Eli Manning to unlock more abilities and progress on a motivator chem for all 32 team chems. So that is correct, that you're going to need 4 98s to get that +1 speed. Again, definitely not going to be worth it to me. For the motivator chem, you can see Peyton has a ×2 on there, so he's automatically going to unlock the tier 1 abilities. You would need Eli to unlock the tier 2 abilities, which would be the +2 to awareness, the pass block power, pass block footwork, and then the pass block gets the +1. So that also probably not worth it, but if you do use one of these quarterbacks, at least you can get the strength and the pass block boost. And then outside of the 0 AP Hot Route Master, the other discounted abilities that Peyton's going to get is Gunslinger for 0, Fearless for 1, Set Feet Lead for 2, Identifier, no, I'm sorry, that's Protected for 0. And then in the other bucket, pretty much the same options. So it looks like he can get Set Feet Lead and Gunslinger for a total of 2 AP. If you want Hot Route Master without adding the Eli Manning into the upgrade path, it's going to cost you a total of 5 AP, which isn't terrible. And if you do add the Eli into his upgrade path, then you can get Hot Route Master, Set Feet Lead, and Gunslinger for a total of 2 AP, which is really, really good. For Eli's discounts, he's going to get Hot Route Master for 1 and Gunslinger for 0, along with Set Feet Lead for 2. So this more than likely means that you can get Hot Route Master, Set Feet Lead, Gunslinger for a total of 5 AP. Eli has a Slinger 5 release, Peyton has a Slinger 3 release, which are both pretty good, but in my opinion, still require you to use Gunslinger. So those are going to be the cards out there. I still think for pricing and abilities, Will Levis and quarterback Bo Jackson are going to be better options out there, but it is cool to see those two players in the game. The LTD today is going to be Denzel Ward. I like this card, but for a 99 overall, he doesn't look like a 99 overall to me. I think it's really the zone coverage being so low, or maybe they could have bumped up his press or something else, giving him a 99. I mean, even 99 man would have maybe made this card look a little bit better. Now, his X factor here, he's going to get bottleneck started on for 6 plays, and then it goes away. Same thing for universal coverage, which doesn't cost any AP, just one of your 3 X factor slots on defense. So this would be the X factor that I would go with if I happen to use this card. And then discounted abilities, he's going to get Pick Artist for 0, medium route KO for 1, deep route KO for 1, and mid zone for 0. So you could go Pick Artist in mid zone for 0 AP if you're a zone coverage runner. That's not a bad setup. If you run a lot of man coverage, you're probably going to go deep route KO and Pick Artist for a total of 1 AP, and you do have the access to those discounted abilities in 2 different buckets. But overall, for the price that card's probably going to cost, I don't think it's worth it. I just go out there and get Ultimate Legend Deion Sanders instead. Store offers, you got the 1 coin offer is going to be a 2 times gold player pack. Open this up for your daily objective. If anything, $25 for the Cruise Opportunity Pack. You get 2 91 plus Cruise players, and then either a 95 or a 98 overall with the chance at the LTD, and that does give you 2 Cruise tokens. These are the types of offers that I was referencing earlier when we talked about the solos. You can get enough of those tokens next week to redeem a free pack, solos only. But if you've been opening up offers like this over the course of the past several weeks, you probably have extra tokens laying around. Same thing with the big bundle, which is absolutely not going to be worth $100. I like these cards today, but not to be spending this much money on a bundle. But as you can see, this bundle gives you 8 of those tokens. And I think that's really it. We talked about the chocolate shop. You can still go out there and earn chocolate right now, along with those Twitch drop rewards. Eggs are not there to purchase, but you got some reroll packs. You got the 98 packs. If you haven't opened up those, you can see I still have the non-BND one to open up. That's what I'm going to be going for tonight on Twitch, playing through some house rules and hopefully earning up to that 12,500 so we can go redeem a free 98 overall. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.